Nickie Hollingsworth, how's your day going today?
It's going good. Can you guys hear me okay?
I hear you great. Y'all give a thumbs up there on video if you can hear Nickie all right. Thank you, Hope, Tina, awesome. Almecca.
All right, let me see if I can share my screen and get this going.
Oh, just so y'all know, I didn't say Nickie has gone full time in his Live Good business. How's it feel to be full time, Nickie?
It feels really, really good. Uh, they didn't believe I was leaving.
They didn't.
They
Oh,
did not believe I was leaving. I gave them a month to find somebody, and then I waited to the last moment, and it still didn't think I was going. And I told them, guys, this is my time. It's time for me to go. So, uh, May the 3rd was my last day, and I went full time because really think about it. Sometimes your job can hold you back. I could have been working more, live good, and probably be diamond now if I hadn't procrastinated and just allowed my job to keep me.
yeah. We would,
So
whenever I got on my lunch break, I was always giving Nickie a call there at school, like, hey, and we were like, all these numbers are going crazy. Yeah. So you said May 3rd? This May 3rd was your last day?
it was my last day. And
Mm,
I said sayonara to a lot of good people, but I had to go on to my journey.
yes, I understand
And
totally.
I want everybody to understand the same thing too. I mean, that's the whole point. We want everybody to do the same thing. So that's why we're doing all these different strategy meetings and coachings and uh, Zooms, because we want everybody to do the exact same thing. So you're not in it by yourself. We're all in this together. So never quit. So um, my part of this is networking and building strategies, and I just want everybody to open up your mind, uh, open up and think outside the box. So I'm gonna start with this question: what steps must you take to become successful in promoting and building Live Good? And I want you to write that down, because if you don't write it down, you're not going to think about it. It's not going to cross your mind. You're not going to be focused on it. So, what steps must you take to become successful in promoting and building Live Good? And the answer is going to be so simple, and you're not going to believe it, because we try to complicate things so much. But really, to be successful in anything, the answer is just simple. Simple. So, being successful in Live Good is about doing the same tasks that you've worked time and time again, no matter how dull, boring, or mundane they are. That's it. That's all there is to it. And you're like, no way, that can't be it. That can't be it. Well, for instance, for an example, if you want more sales, you're going to just keep doing what you were doing that helped you make your first few sales, right? Now, each of us at one time or another has worked at a retail outlet or some kind of commission based affiliate, associate. And you already know that what happens with that is that, they're going to train you exactly what to say, what kind of script to follow, and to get sales from your customers. And then the company's going to continue to give you training and updating the different ways, because they track how what's working to make those sales from those customers. So whatever you're doing first, that's what you're going to continue to do. Now, if you want to be a successful speaker, you're going to keep practicing public speaking until you master those techniques. You're going to do eye contact. You're going to speak loudly. You're going to use visuals. That's what a successful speaker does. And the same thing if you want to be a successful singer. You're going to keep practicing every day until you master those tones of your voice. Examples were, are you a gentle singer? Do you have a raspy voice? Or are you a powerhouse? Can you reach the back of the stands when you're singing? So just think about what I'm saying. A successful singer sings almost every day. A successful salesman says the same sales pitch every day. A successful public speaker practices the same speech every day. Point is, they continue to do what they did right over and over again, no matter how dull, boring, or mundane it is. I'm trying to drive this home. I want you to just really think about it and understand it. So I'll ask the question again. Do you like to sing? Everybody knows Janet Jackson. She sings the same song over and over again. She does exactly what professional singers do. Now, you know, at some point of singing the same song over and over again, she's probably gotten bored. She's probably gotten upset. She's probably thrown something at the window or the glass, broke something. But she knows exactly what she needs to do to be successful. We have Les Brown. He has to repeat the same presentation in every seminar. He's a great motivational speaker. He spends countless hours practicing behind the scenes. Now, you know, if you're doing something like public speaking or something, you're going to get bored. You're not going to want to continue doing uh, what you're doing, but you know that you have to practice in order to be successful. So I just bring all these here people up just to let you know that if you want to be successful, you have to do the same things that have worked for you over and over again, no matter how dull, boring, or mundane they are. So now we're gonna bounce off each other. We're gonna brainstorm. This is what those tasks are. They could be boring, mundane, whatever. You want to work closely with your sponsor. You want to work closely with another affiliate on your team or someone else that you feel comfortable with and live good. You want to brainstorm those ideas off each other and push each other to achieve your goals. There's going to be someone you can work with in the company. You're not alone. So all you have to do is reach out. You look in your back office, you're going to see who your next upline is. Those are the people you can reach out to. And then, of course, we're all part of all these different groups. You can reach out to someone in the group that you connect with, and you guys work together and bounce these ideas, brainstorm with each other. Like, for instance, me and Christopher Hopkins and Kelly, we did this almost every chance we had, whether it was messaging, texting, and calling. We brainstormed all throughout the night, different ways to market, about how far were for the next rank, and ways we can motivate our teams. Chris would call me about 3 o'clock in the morning, and he would let me know just right off the bat um, that, hey, you got this person here in this leg. He's about to reach silver or he's about to reach gold. If you work with this person, it's going to promote you to the next level. So he saw something that I didn't see. So what you want to do, look off into your organization, see what can help you promote the next level, and reach down and you can help other people promote by letting them know maybe they didn't see it, maybe they didn't understand it, maybe they didn't understand how we promote. So encourage everybody to go in and look at how we are to promote up, the way we get promoted, the way we get paid, so that way everyone is on the same playing field and understand how to do it. So by watching Chris and Kelly and Tim, they would be up all parts of the night. I learned to be successful by watching them. So follow the people that are successful. That's what we're always saying, and learn from them and teach your new people to do the same thing. It's just rinse and repeat. We're just going over and over doing the same thing. So this is a mind map that I put together just for you to understand. Keep in contact of everybody that you do business with every day or every week. Make it your goal to make new contacts every week. Uh, every new contact you know knows someone who may be interested in your products, opportunity, or both. That's the main thing that we don't really think about. So how many doctors do you know? Hairstylists. If you have a hairstylist or they're a personal hairstylist, you've known them for a while, ask them, hey, I've started up this new business. Would you like to take a look? Or or something like that. You want whoever you do business with to do business with you. Uh, Bankers, leasing agents, realtors, barbers. Just kind of think of all the ways that you can market to those people once you have their information. Leasing agent opens the door to housing, to real estate, to apartments. Same thing with realtors. So other places that you can go to share Livegood. We have vendor events. You can probably look around anywhere. Every city somewhere will have some type of vendor event. And all that is just a bunch of vendors coming together to share their products or ideas. So all you really have to do in that, you can see if you can get a booth yourself. Find out what that is and put Live Good there along with everybody else. And you can share Live Good with every single vendor in that event, not including the people who come there. The same thing with the malls. You could go into the mall office and see what it takes to get a booth in there, or maybe just to place your flyers, your products, or something to draw attention to Live Good. And then they'll also let you know also about any coming events that's coming that they're going to be doing that you might be able to take part in. Meet and greet events, that's really the same thing. People with different likes uh, will group together and have events there. Or maybe you could find an event that's dealing with MLM networking, and all of you do it together. It's just different ways. So you can make one yourself, create a meet and greet event yourself, and host it somewhere, and then advertise it. And that way people will come out, and those people could become, might share an interest in what you're doing. Car washes. Car washes can mean a couple of things. You can make your flyers or anything that you can leave uh, on the actual pump, the vacuums, or you could also yourselves come together and do a car wash. And what you could do with that, that's going to bring awareness. You want to wear your t-shirts and wear, shorts. You're going to get wet, but it's an opportunity to share while you're cleaning people's cars and washing their cars and vacuuming the cars out. It's an opportunity for you to share Live Good, exactly what we stand for, what we're doing, and also offer the opportunity. Here at post offices, what you want to do there, a lot of post offices have bulletin boards, and they also have a place where you can sort your mail. So what you want to do there is you want to post your flyers or anything on the bulletin boards, your business cards on the bulletin boards, and then also where they sort the mail, you can put your business cards or your flyers there also. What you're trying to do is just bring awareness to Live Good. Hair or nail salons, you can recruit the people there, and you can also leave your business cards. And if they have magazines, you could put your business cards or a postcard of the business inside any of their magazines that they have, because people are going to go through the magazines, and then when they'll come across your business card, they'll come across your postcard, and whatever the business is, hair or nail, tailor it to that. We have our products for our ladies products. You can use those. Just think of any of the type of product that we have that would go along exactly with that particular store or salon, beauty shop. Example, beauty shops can be done the same way, some barber shops the same way. Your smoke shops, you can use your CBD products um, there to draw attention. They may even be selling CBD products. So you can show them how to get a better value for their products if they were having trouble selling them. Your laundromats are basically the same thing. Many of us can wash their clothes at home, but every now and then just go out to a laundromat and wash your clothes, and then there you can also market. You can use the bulletin boards there and put your information. You can even take the time out and talk to the people inside there and pass out your information and get anybody to pre-enroll onto your sites. So that's pretty much apartments. You can go inside, actually, the apartment complex into the main office. There's a couple of ways you could do that. You can actually talk with the person who's going to show the apartment, and you can let them know about what you do, and you can offer them a free product if they allow you to leave the material in the front office for people to come in and check. Or you could go door to door and place a flyer or a banner or something, postcards on the individual doors, or you can go to their washroom and do the same thing, or all three. The more you do, the better, because people people actually, once they've seen something three, maybe the five times, it actually uh, clicks in their mind. So if you've done it at the office, and then you've done it on their doors, and then you've done it in their washroom, they've seen it that many times, they're going to take notice. Okay, so next thing I want to show you is another place. Of course, all the stores. It doesn't matter what type of store it is. Some stores, like, I mean, even Walmart, you see people outside always, trying to raise money for some type of event or something. Well, you can get permission too and see if they'll let you stand outside and do Livegood. Doesn't matter if it's a retail store, if it's Walmart, or if it's just your regular gas station. And I put gas stations down also because we normally don't think about that, but the gas pump, if you make a small card or something and just put a piece of tape behind it and place it on the gas pump, someone's gonna see it when they pull up next after you. You can go inside the gas station, and I put lottery booths because you want to go where people are trying to make money. And well, when you go there, you can design your flyers to look like lottery tickets or something, and put them there on the lottery booth. They're gonna see that and read it and go to the website to pre-enroll once they find out it's about making money. I mean, if they're willing to spend a few $100s just to play the lottery, I mean, they'll pay $50 just to get started to make their own money in most cases. ATMs is the same way. That's where people go pull money, just place a little card, not all over it, but just where they can see it, and be consistent with it. Every time you go, just put one up, and that's more than one person is seeing you your ad. You want to do your neighborhood also. I mean, a lot of people are afraid to go in their neighborhood. There's a lot of ways you can do that. I mean, when you're exercising, wear your shirt, your walking billboard, a running billboard. Uh, take some flyers with you, pass them out to people you see walking. What you want to do also, you could also get the addresses of the people around in your neighborhood and just direct mail them. Direct mail them a flyer about the products and get them started. Let them know about the membership. And then also mail them another one. You know, just every so often mail them one out and let the next one be about the opportunity. Or it could be a combination. Lead with the membership, and then in the small letters on there, you could say something like affiliates needed, and put that website there, your tour website. So that way you're doing both. You have your website for the membership, and then you also have the website for the opportunity. Plasma donation centers, people go there all the time to try to get some extra money. Loan offices are the same way. You may not be able to go inside those like that because they don't allow people just to come in and do that. But what you can do, you can meet people going out in the parking lot, and if it's especially if it's in a huge parking lot with a bunch of different businesses, you can place flyers on the people's vehicles. They allow that because they all do that. All those businesses do that. Um, Vending machines. You know, people want snacks. That's another place. You just put them wherever people are busy. They're coming in to spend money to get something to eat or whatever. That's where you want to place them. You want a place where it's going to be visible. Your ride shares, that's going to be your Uber, your Lyft, all those different types of businesses where people are working, they have a side hustle for themselves. They're already in that mindset and they're looking for more ways to make money. So share the business with them. When they come pick you up, give them a drop card, a pocket card, a business card, something with your website on. Same thing with city transportation. Do it with the bus line if you ride the bus. There's no reason why if you're riding the bus, you can't share this with anybody on there. I mean, even if you have a vehicle, sometimes just take time out. I'm gonna ride the bus just to spread it because you know why? People are looking for what we have. I mean, they're struggling. There's when you see somebody riding on public transportation, they have no other way in most cases to get to work. So that's a sign right there. Though they're seeking for somebody to help them. And we have an opportunity that's low cost to get started. It's gonna benefit you. You want to share that. We should have in our mind at all times that the next person I'm speaking to, that person needs me. That person is waiting for me to spread Livegood to them. I would if Kelly had not have shared this with me, I don't know what I would have done. Some of you know my story, whatever, but I had a hard life. I mean, I I struggled. I I'm getting off track a little bit, but I was living in my car with my three boys. I was having a very hard time homeless. Um, the job I got was dealing with hotel in the hotel industry, and I was thankful enough that they allowed me to stay on property till I could find something. If it wasn't for them, we still would have been in that vehicle driving from parking lot to parking lot, just trying not to get stopped by a police officer, you know, or someone. We had it hard, but over. I appreciate Live Good so much because Live Good has given my life back. Um, I just want you guys to open up your minds. I mean, let me see. Do I have another one to show you?
Yeah,
Okay.
Nikki, if I could jump in there, I know if my eyes are watering up, I know somebody else's eyes are watering up. I am just, like what you have been through, you've gone through, and you've let it grow you. So, and how you're going to be able to relate to so many people, needing something else, in addition to whatever it is, that they have. So I, appreciate, you being so open and candid. Please just let it out. let it out. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. And I'm sorry, I just want to jump in there and you continue there. Thank you.
Okay, so I didn't have enough another screen here to show you, but look, this is what I have also. Things to think about. Whenever you go and you see magazines anywhere, please create your own flyers, create your own postcards. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in a dentist's office, a doctor's office, or whatever. Put your flyers, postcards, or business cards in those magazines. People like to sit and read while they wait. So this goes for even the library. There, the library has magazines that deal with entrepreneur, business, things like that. Place them in those where people are looking for ideas to make money. When you're going to Walmart, to any grocery store, or anything like that, the cart attendants that are out pushing the cart, they're pushing those carts, but you know they don't make that much money. They're looking for a way to supplement their income. So you can have a one-on-one talk with them while you're in the parking lot and go ahead and give them your information and tell them to pre-enroll. And then you'll get back with them and there you go. People are thirsty, people are hungry, but they're looking for people who recognize that. We're always looking for people who are looking for us, but what about the people who want you to look for them? You understand what I'm saying? So look for gems. I didn't have that up there. That's another one. Maybe not the big gyms, but individual gym in your area that's a private gym, a small gym, local gym. Work with them because you're in the same field. We want people to live healthy. We want people to do this on a budget, where they don't break the bank. Get with the gym owner and explain your mission. And maybe that gym owner might actually join and partner with you, and you guys can put the product in their gym on display. And also, they may let you set up a table. Even if they don't do that, they may let you set up a table and you represent Live Good during the hours of the day there. Think about swap meets, think about flea markets, all those places where a lot of people are looking for deals and things like that. You wanna go. You wanna mingle with people. Don't be afraid to mingle. I mean, myself, I this is big for me because myself, I'm a quiet person. I stick to myself most. But Live Good and the things that are happening to me have made me want to push out and reach out to people because I don't want people to struggle. I don't want people to suffer. Uh, your local chamber of commerce is another one. Go to the chamber or go to their page. And what you want to do is look up all the different businesses, look up all the different events. Most chambers will always have a wake up something where all the businesses get together early in the morning or they get together in the evening. And you can also go to represent your business and you can network with each and every one and get their business cards, get their email addresses, talk about the business, talk about the products, and don't right there, you don't do it with them there. You follow up with them in an email afterward. Hey, Don, about what we talked about yesterday at this wake up event. I will, this is the information that I was talking about. Please go to the website and I'll talk with you afterwards. That's all you have to do. Something simple like that. And you can do that with anybody. A lot of people are in a hurry these days. So just briefly go over with them, get their information, swap information, say, hey, I'm going to send you a text. Hey, I'm going to send you an email or whatever with this information. So just look for it in the next couple of days. That's all you have to do. You don't want to go and just throw up over everybody, your business. That'll be a big turnoff. And I know we all want to be successful, but in any business, they market and they develop a relationship with the people that they want to do business with. So you have to approach it the same way. That way, it doesn't look like it's a gimmick. It doesn't look like it's a scam. It doesn't look anything like that. You are professional. You are professional people. So that's why I emphasize wear your shirts, wear your polo shirts, design more shirts, whatever you need to do to look and walk and represent Live Good the way we need to. And one of the tools that I use is Canva. It's completely free. You know, there's some issues with it, of course, but that's like with any type of tool that you can use. But Canva is free. You can create pocket cards, flyers, brochures, business cards, door hangers, trifold brochures, drop cards, bookmarkers. You can create product or opportunity magazines. You can do your videos for Facebook, for YouTube, for Instagram, for TikTok, any of those online um, sources for social media. Here's an example of a page. Just take your time and design a flyer. This is our main product. You just take information from our website. You can make it generic. And the reason why I say generic, first, you want the generic flyers for your new members that join. You can give them immediately a flyer so they can put their username on it and they can start marketing. Then you want to do one for yourself. Do a professional one with your website, something from from GoDaddy or something, a good domain name that's yours. Or you could still just make it official and type your username on there so it'll be an official page. But you design your flyers and your postcards and everything from the Live Good website so you get all the good information and it looks professional. Same thing with the door hanger. You just pull everything that we normally talk about. Better than Costco or Sam's Club, Live Good actually pays their members. Put a picture of our leaders, our founders, and then something that says pre-enroll for free, and you're at the website, the Live Good Tour website at the bottom. One of the other things that we talked about was you want to give away a free product once a month to get prospects. You know, you find a location that'll allow you to place a drop box, or they call it a ballot box, and a pad that has the name, address, phone number, and a simple question. Would you like to learn how to make an extra $100 to $3,000 a month? You want to make sure it says yes, no. They can check yes or no. And then at the end of the month, you're going to do a drawing and reward the person who won. If that person says yes on their card, on their entry, that's a prospect for you. And then you're going to go through all the rest of your entries and contact all the ones that circled yes. And those are the ones you're going to share Live Good with. Just some other ideas. Just think outside the box. You can use this anywhere. Places you can get this would be like a business store, Office Depot. Sometimes they have the cardboard. Sometimes they might actually have it more professional. It might be an acrylic drop box. But a lot of places, or you can make it yourself. It's just a box with a lid on it and a slit. Or you can use um, the Live Good empty bottle protein and and make a lid, cut a little hole in the top of the lid so they can put their entries into. I mean, there's a lot of ways. That's another way that you can use your empty bottles. But that's basically everything that I had to say on it. Except, well, you can use, if you don't have any of that, you can use Post-it notes or 3x5 cards, or just take a sheet of paper or a slip of paper and write your information on it and hand it to the person you're talking to. Use whatever you have, just make sure you use it. So basically, all I want you to do, everybody, stay focused, take action, and don't be afraid to market your business. That's basically all it is. Because you're really the only person that's standing in your own way. If you tell yourself, no, I can't do it, you won't be able to do it. Every single thing that comes up, you're gonna believe that you cannot do it. So stop saying no to yourself. Build yourself up, let yourself know I can do this. The next person is looking for me. I'm not looking for them. They're looking for me and what I have to offer. And I'm gonna go share it with them. So basically, y'all, I just want to thank all of you. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to share this information with you, and never stop thinking of other opportunities. Bounce these ideas off each other and come up with others, and then share them with everyone in the groups. Let's all work together to build Livegood.